Hello everyone, welcome to Ohio Survival News. This is Cincy 32. Government name Casey. I'm hoping the audio and the video is alright. I haven't done this before, so I'm going to be working out the kinks when it comes to live streaming. But wanted to do a live stream, and I wanted to go over local news with you. Yesterday, the mayor of Springfield, Ohio, he did announce an emergency declaration. And I will pull that up here. Mayor Warren Copeland. City of Springfield, Ohio, Mayoral Proclamation and Executive Order, March 16th, 2020. Section 1. Persons, firms, corporations, partnerships, or other employers located within the city are encouraged to have their employees, essential or non-essential, work remotely to prevent the spread of the novel coronavirus from person to person. Section 2. All City of Springfield employees, as authorized by their respective division or department head, are permitted to work remotely. Section 3. All citizens and employees of the City of Springfield are directed to comply with necessary emergency measures, to cooperate with the public officials in executing emergency operations plans, and to obey and comply with the lawful direction of properly identified officers. Section 4. All purchasing and contracting requirements as stated in the Ohio Revised Code and the SCO are hereby suspended during the period of emergency for those city division or departments participating in emergency assistance under this proclamation in order to procure any necessary resources or supplies to protect the health, safety, and welfare of the citizens of the city. Section 5. The city manager is hereby authorized and directed to suspend, temporarily adopt, develop, and implement policies and or procedures within city departments and divisions in order to effectuate the proclamation, so long as they are designed to protect the health, safety, and welfare of the citizens of the City of Springfield, Ohio from the spread and effects of COVID-19. Section 6. The all regularly scheduled City Commission meetings, zoning/planning meetings, and all neighborhood-based community meetings shall be suspended during the duration of the proclamation and executive order. Section 7. This proclamation shall be in full force and effect until April 16, 2020, and may be modified or extended at any time if public health conditions so warrant. Signed off by Mayor Warren Copeland and the clerk of the City Commission. Looks like Julie R. Pierce. So we are now under mayor's orders here in Springfield, Ohio. We are broadcasting live from Springfield, Ohio. Yesterday there was a shooting at Trader Joe's in Monroe. There was not information given as to why the shooting took place. And I'm not finding any follow-up articles on that shooting. I do not have fatalities. I do not have the reason as to why. Today is March 17th, 2020. It is St. Patrick's Day. I am enjoying a Guinness. I am Irish. Dropped my cigarette there. Voting was suspended. There was no voting day on March 17th. Nothing in the national presidential primaries. Nothing in the local elections. The Dayton VA Medical Center, they are restricting visitor access. The Dayton VA Medical Center is adding details to the visitor restrictions aimed at limiting exposure risk to any of our veterans or their medical providers during the coronavirus pandemic. For inpatients, including our community living center or nursing home residents, there will be no more visitors. We will continue, of course, to make an exception for any veterans who have reached the final stages of their life. In these unique end-of-life cases, immediate family members will be limited strictly to the veterans room only to ensure the rest of the veterans remain safe from possible infection, said a VA official. For outpatients, veterans will be permitted to bring one individual with them for assistance. This individual must not have any flu-like symptoms and must be 16 years of age or older. No children younger than the age of 16 can be permitted on campus at this time. Dayton VA Medical Center is also temporarily pausing the volunteer program for the safety of both our volunteers and veterans. No volunteers will be permitted on campus until further notice. Drivers, including buses, shuttles, Uber, Lyft, taxis, and others, will be allowed to enter the campus to drop off or pick up veterans and staff. Flowers and food deliveries may be made at the front desk. First, quote, presumptive positive case in Wayne County, Indiana. Kroger, located locations are now operating from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. I know currently Kroger is out of milk. Most locations are out of food in general. Sam's Clubs will be open Monday through Saturday from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m., Sunday 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Scheduled club pickup orders are available beginning at 7 a.m. Dorothy Lane Market, all locations will be open from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. Walmart will be open from 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. until further notice. Dollar General, the first hour of the store's open will be dedicated to senior shoppers, and the store will close an hour early for cleaning and restocking. It does not give the times on that announcement. All restaurants and bars are no longer offering sit-down services as per orders of the governor. They are still allowed to offer takeout and drive-through. Ohio is now up to 67 confirmed coronavirus cases. According to the latest numbers from the Ohio Department of Health, there have been 17 people admitted to hospitals. Darke County officials announced its first confirmed case of coronavirus on Tuesday. The person is a male in his 20s who recently returned from Florida. Quote, the patient is being isolated, is in good condition, and being treated at home by his family doctor. Wayne County announced it had its first presumptive positive case. The person infected took the test in Wayne County, however lives in Franklin County, Indiana. In-person voting that was not held today on March 17th has been postponed till June 2nd. Of the 67 coronavirus patients in Ohio, these patients range in age from 14 to 86 years old. The median age is 48. Hospitals in Ohio are currently at 75% capacity, which, quote, is normal for this time of year. Doctors have been asked to delay elective procedures. Non-elective procedures include life-saving surgeries that save an organ, and any procedure that prevents the progression of disease. Governor DeWine is asking those planning weddings to postpone. He is also asking that for funerals, all celebrations of life be delayed. Montgomery County officials have declared a state of emergency. Commissioners have frozen hiring and are adding 14 days of leave for employees that would need it. Premier Health and the University of Dayton have set up COVID-19 testing site in the UD Arena parking lot. Testing to start immediately. Governor DeWine said the fitness centers, gyms, public rec centers, bowling alleys, movie theaters, indoor water parks, indoor trampoline parks will close Monday. Anyone who has lost work because of COVID-19 is encouraged to apply for unemployment benefits online at unemployment.ohio.gov or by calling 877-644-6562. Again, that is unemployment.ohio.gov or 877-644-6562. Mass gathering ban will now be for more than 50 people. President Trump and federal officials recommend against gathering in groups of more than 10 people. Trump is saying that these precautionary measures may be needed through July or August. Dayton area hospitals are now restricting which visitors are allowed into their buildings. Area jails are restricting visitors until further notice. The Flying Pig Marathon has been rescheduled until fall. Springfield News Sun website is inaccessible currently. I cannot get to it. There's a 25-year-old male, Brian McLaughlin. He is currently in quarantine in Spain. Salamanca, 130 miles northwest of Madrid. I want to note that there may be trash collection disruptions. My trash collection provider, their trash truck has been sitting abandoned a block away from my house. I don't know what's wrong with it. The trash was not collected. Masses are canceled through Easter here in Ohio. Wright State University is closing housing. Effective Friday, so this will be last Friday, I'm assuming. Unless it's this Friday. Effective Friday at 5 p.m., all housing located on the Dayton campus and Lake campus will close according to a release from Wright State University. In addition to closing student housing, Wright State's libraries and computer labs will also close starting tomorrow. This article is from yesterday on Monday. I did see that libraries in Clark County are closing. I did see that one of them was open on Bechtel. So I don't know if that's a closing that's going to be taking place here soon. Alright, this is kind of a test just to make sure that the stream's good. I'm going to go back and watch it. See how the audio is and everything. Everyone stay safe. If you have any news, please report it in my comment section. And until then, stay safe.